You know what, and that's a lesson, guys. If you have a Venice Film Festival premiere and you don't wear something, because this is a universal, experience, take it and get on a camel. I would like to welcome Naomi Watts to the Ladies First podcast. What a first lady she is. One, she's looking like she's a lady who's first in what she does, but today she looks like she's first in being a mountain maiden. And is there nothing you can't do, honestly? And so I'm so happy you showed up. Thank you. And I just want to... Thanks for being had. She's English by birth, but has been claimed and has claimed in a large degree our fine country of Australia, where she spent most of her youth. And number one, Naomi is really really graceful and really kind and really good at what she does. She is one of the most tenacious and tough women I've ever met. And so to put a ribbon on it, put a bow on it, we do something to finish this off called 10 firsts.
Oh, right. Okay.
Can you handle it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry. Number one, first drink you order.
Pinot Noir.
Oh, yeah. So
Or
funny,
a G&T. A G&T. Oh, I like an Aperol. Oh, look, I'll do anything.
The thing about Naomi, she's tenacious, but she has no discernment.
I'm not fussy. Pinot
Basically,
Noir is the most go-to, I think. Rosé is seasonal.
yeah. If you have rosé in January, you get pushed in traffic. First thing you look at on your phone in the morning.
Text messages, then emails, then, news, Instagram for a bit.
I was going to say, Instagram is like at the end of all of those? Bullshit.
Instagram's definitely in there.
Is it somebody that you just love that would be surprising that you follow on Instagram?
Oh, pasta grannies. There you go, it's a bit random. I love food. I love food things. I love, learning stuff as well. I definitely follow some celebrities too.
Well, they're fascinating.
Yeah.
First person you call.
Really depends on what the moment is.
Yeah.
If it's for, and what I need out of it.
If you need a buck up, do you call Granny?
Yeah.
Or vice versa?
Nana's she's good, solid advice. And my mum is really good when the chips are down. I've got a few really great friends who are just super nurturing. And then I've got some friends who are like a bit more tough love and practical about things. Yeah, I've got a good amount of lifelines.
You have an equal amount of lifelines to alcohol preferences. You see, guys?
Okay, there you go. Options.
Hi, I'm going to text Pinot Noir, and then I'm going to follow up with tequila later. I keep asking this, but no one seemed to have an answer. Is there a go-to joke you like, or a joke you remember?
I've got a clean joke.
Go.
Why did the boy take his bum back to the shop? Because it had a crack in it. I like that kind of joke. Simple.
When I've done this to you, haven't I? I don't know if I have the way I've been doing since I was 5, where you pretend I'm over your head. I go, what's this? And you go,
what?
And I go, a brain sucker. And I go, what is it doing? And you go,
what?
Starving.
Oh my God. That's a new first. Thank you.
I'm going to take bum crack and you can take starving sucker.
Okay.
First fashion splurge.
I'm into jackets and boots. I really look forward to fall for that reason.
Have you bought any winter jackets?
Not this year. No.
It's like, where are we going? I'm not leaving the house. Okay. A look you've worn on the red carpet that you've really, really loved, like one of your favorites.
Let's look at that wall. Yeah.
This was good. This is the Met,
I mean,
right?
look at that. That was Michael Kors. That was a goodie. That was the Met Ball.
That's actually Naomi's house. She insists that the walls are lined with roses.
Definitely loved a few Armani gowns. That was a good one. That's Armani.
Hang on.
Yep. You got it. And I like that. I love that Dior one there in the background. I love that we have a pin-up board to
Which one?
refer to. Behind your left shoulder. There.
Oh,
the
yeah. Oh,
white
yes. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Oh, and then up here we've got, this is interesting. Wait, this is important. I'm just pulling you off the wall now.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good, we've got a good story there, haven't we?
We've got a good story there. So this is a Valentino dress that I borrowed Pierpaolo Piccioli, who designs Valentino.
Yeah.
One is lovely and brilliant, but this dress, we call it the magic dress.
We share that dress. We share a love for that dress. And that dress I wore in the Venice Film Festival to like an opening cocktail event. And there weren't any photographers really there. And I just felt like, oh my God, this dress needs a moment. Look at it. I mean, it's glorious.
So then you got on a camel.
And then I borrowed it back later. Look at that shot.
Look at that. That's so editorial. Yeah. You know what? And there's a lesson, guys. If you have a Venice Film Festival premiere and you don't wear something, because this is a universal, experience, take it and get on a camel. Okay, what was your first date?
I remember being very young and thinking it was a date. There was a guy in the playground, and I probably was around 11 or 12, and he started sticking his thumb up to me and giving me a wink, and that sort of gave me the message that we were a thing. So he was a friend of my brother's, so he was an older, he was 2 years older than me. It was when I was living in Wales. He did say, let's go somewhere, and it was like, yeah, where? He would come around the house with my brother on a play date, and then, we might go off and look at the chickens or the goats or something. That was
Welsh.
Probably yeah, very Welsh.
If you're into her and you see her on the street, just go. Just hit her with a thumb. She'll just get in your car and you're an item. First thing you turn on TV.
A documentary with the kids, like the octopus thing. What was that called?
Oh, yes, the teacher?
Yeah, My Octopus Teacher.
That's it.
Something soothing, and lovely.
And you'll be appearing in the sequel.
And yes, please. Any nature stuff, because my kids love that too.
Okay, thing you do or eat when you're stressed?
Potato chips.
Just regular? Or salt and vinegar?
Salt and vinegar.
Oh crap, last time I was at your place, they were everywhere.
Yeah, I've always been a potato chip girl. I love them.
First car you bought?
A Mini Cooper. And I bought a car very, very early. I had done a couple of commercials. I was, as you know, in Australia, you can learn to drive at 16 and 9 months. And as soon as I could, I bought a car. And it was from doing, if it wasn't the lamb roast, it was a tampon commercial, something equally embarrassing.
Lamb roast and tampons can get a girl a long way. And now look at you. Okay, finally, what is the first thing you'll do when this goddamn pandemic is over?
Travel. I really missed traveling and being with my friends. Like, let's have another hurrah, please.
Yeah.
A weekend of just wall-to-wall girlfriends.
That real yearning you have just for a simple sit down with your mates. This is why I admire you, Naomi Watts. You make hard things look easy. You have such a good spirit. Incredible at what you do. You're loyal to your friends. You care about people. You have elephant skin. You look so sweet, but you are the most tough bitch in town. And that's why you are a first lady. A ladies first. Thank you so much for watching 10 Firsts. I hope you liked it. If you did, click the subscribe button, this is me clicking, below, or like, or anything to validate me personally. And stick around for next week when we'll get more juicy first time.